Jason&Jabari.
What's up, guys? This is Jason from Jason and Jabari Gaming, and today I have my Epoch of Pain recap video that I'm going to be doing along with the 100% rewards opening at the end. I'll have that segment attached where I did it live. I did all of this live. I did 3 separate streams. Yesterday was the first day it dropped. I did 3 paths yesterday, and then I did 3 paths today. So let me start off by saying that this content, in my opinion, is not the type of content that I personally like doing, but that doesn't mean that it's not cool content for some people. I personally don't like the AOA and the SOS fights, but this is essentially all of those fights combined, and then like a final boss of Ares. So there's 6 paths that you have to do. You overlap on 2 paths. We'll start off going from left to right, so we'll say this is path 1, this is path 2, this is path 3, and this is path 4. So paths 2 and 3 you will overlap, and in each path you are allowed to bring a certain class of champions. For instance, for this path you're allowed to bring science and tech, going up path 1 and path 2, and then for paths 3 and path 4 you're allowed to bring science or cosmic and skill, and then you have mutant and mystic for the final paths, right? So that's just how you do it. I would say this is challenging content. It's not easy content. My honest recommendation, if you're an average or below average player, you want to go in with at least probably 100 revives. And I'm not joking, because you always want to have more than less. You don't want to get stuck and then find yourself having to back out. Okay, the AOA and LOL fights, they're not super challenging, but if you don't understand them, or if you struggle with them, you're going to struggle with them again, and that's going to eat up some of your revives. And then Ares himself, if you do not get down how to properly dex his specials in the order of sequence and the speed, then you're going to struggle immensely. And his last part, when you think you killed him, you have 99 charges, and an intercept only gives you 3 charges of a reduction. So you really need to learn how to dex his specials effectively. People have come up with a couple guides as to how to do that easier, but the average player is going to struggle. He's not super simple. Once you get yourself accustomed to fighting him, he's not going to be as difficult, but he can still be challenging, right? And the paths themselves can be challenging as well. So starting off on path 1, I brought in Photon, Luke Cage, and Prowler. I used Photon for Hulkling. I used Luke Cage for Absman. I had to use Luke Cage for Idum, because my Photon had the 2099 relic, which if you're immune to buffs, you take burst damage. So I couldn't use Photon there, but she's great there. Just give her a different relic. I used Photon for Onslaught. I used Luke Cage for Jessica Jones, and I used Prowler for Jabari, which he's immune to Falter. So that actually helped out pretty well. The second path, I used, let me think. You want debuffs for this path. So the champions that I used, I believe, was Photon. I know I used Photon. I think I used man. Hold on, because I don't want to lie to you guys. I definitely used Photon, right? And then I can't remember. I think I used Titania as well, because you wanted debuffs. But I can't remember who I used. Yeah, okay. So I used Photon, I used Titania, and I used what's his name? Red Skull, right? Because yeah, the tech and science. Yeah, Photon, Titania, and Red Skull. Okay, sorry about that. I really had to think because I was so lost. And then the final path that I did for that day was this Cassie path. I used Serpent. Who did I use? I used Serpent. Man, I just can't seem to get it together. Apart from Serpent, who else was there to use? Because it was Cosmic and it was Skill. Atuma, Serpent, and Deathless Thanos. That's who I used for this path. I can't remember specifically who I used for what, guys, at this point, but I'm gonna try to remember. So for Nebula, I did parry in a couple of hits. I think I did that with Photon. And then with North Star, for him, I did who did I tell you guys? It wasn't Titania. Was it? Wait. Oh, okay. It was actually okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. That's why. Okay, so I used Photon for Nebula, and then I used I think it was Photon again for North Star, and then I used Photon again for Destroyer, and then for Photon I used Photon and Titania, and then for Atom I used Red Skull. You got to use heavies there. And then for the last Aegon, I used everybody. Okay. And then for Cassie, I used Serpent. After you throw the first special, then it doesn't matter. Just throw specials and don't die. And then for what's her name? Gwenpool, I think I used Serpent again. For Iron Fist, I used Atuma. For what's his name? Toad, I used, I can't remember. I think I just used everybody for Toad. Heimdall really beat me up with everybody, but I used everybody. And then for Prowler, I used Serpent the most. Okay, so fast forward to today. We started off on this path first, and I used Bullseye. I put on the Resonate Mastery. Guys, put on Resonate Mastery if you're going to do this path right here. Path 2, put on Resonate Mastery because you need debuffs. So I used Bullseye. I used, I believe it was, no, it wasn't Serpent. Medusa. Bullseye, Medusa, and the last one was a Cosmic. I think it was who was the Cosmic? Deathless Thanos. Yeah, Deathless Thanos, Medusa, and Bullseye. So for Nebula, I use Medusa. North Star, I use Medusa. Here I use Bullseye and the Resonate Mastery, and then for Photon I use Medusa. For Atom I use Medusa, and then Technically Aegon, I used everybody, but mainly Medusa. Okay. All right, so coming back over to path 3 for today, I use Negasonic. So it was Mutant and Mystic that I needed to use. So I used Negasonic, I used Juggernaut, and who was the last one? Negasonic, Juggernaut, Negasonic, Juggernaut, and Onslaught. Yeah, Negasonic, Juggernaut, and Onslaught. So for Cassie, I use Negasonic. For Gwenpool, I use Negasonic. For Iron Fist, I used Onslaught. For Toad, I used Juggernaut. For Heimdall, I used Juggernaut. And then for Prowler, I used Onslaught the most. So last path, I used Kushala, I used Onslaught, and I used Mordo. I used Onslaught for Piggy. I used Kushala for Viv. For Annihilus, I used Mordo. For Mole Man, I used Kushala and Onslaught. For Danny, I used everybody. And then for Tigra, I use Mordo. My thoughts on Ares, I think he's a good design. I think the additional 99 charges at the end is a bit much, but it's fine. Like, I felt better by the last time I was fighting him, so it's fine. But if you do not know, again, how to dex his specials properly, then you're going to struggle, period. You can intercept all you want, but it's not going to help you out as much as learning how to dex his specials and punish them. So overall thoughts on this content, I think it was good content. I think the rewards are great. And yeah, man, hopefully all you guys will go through this relatively smoothly. Tomorrow they're having Valentine's Day deals, I believe, so they might have like potions and stuff like that might help you guys out. I will be partaking in those, so there's going to be a video. I do have a rank 4 already. I won't spoil it, but I'm going to attach again my live opening to the end of this. And yeah, man, please like and subscribe, continue helping us grow. And yeah, man, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
All right, guys, he's dead. He's dead. I just gotta hit him now. I swiped down on that one, but it didn't register. So, all right, guys, it's about to happen right now. He's getting a light attack of hell. Boop, he's dead. All right, let's go. All right, that's it, guys. W, 100%.
Nice job, man.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, there it is. 100% complete. Oh, man. W. All right, let's see what we get. I'm actually going to rock this profile title. Just, I don't know why. 22 million in gold. Well, I have like 248 million, so that doesn't really do anything for me. All right, we got the 3 to 4, so that's cool. The Titan's going to be saved. I've already talked to my officer at S. We're all holding on to our Titan crystals, so for the next pool. So that's actually going to be 3 Titan crystals that I'm going to have minimally. So watch out for that video. We will open the 7-star. I know who the Awakening Gem's going to. You guys can see that. Refined XP is fine. We're going to open this mutant. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, let's open this. Thank you guys for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Thank yous. All right, so let's rock this profile pic. Where the hell is it? Bro. Do I seriously have to scan through all my profile pictures to find this thing? Oh my god. All right, there it is. All right, so that's done. All right, we'll open the, actually, we'll just use our refined, we'll use our refined, XP real quick, just because. Where is it, bro? Where's the refined XP, bro?
Store.
Is it in the store? All right, we're level 62 now, guys. So W. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and mutant. Any one of my rank 3s, but low key, I would like Onslaught the most. Negasonic, Bishop, Dust. Domino is already SIG 200, so yeah. Any one of my rank 3s, really. That's not SIG 200. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, Dust. Let's go. Dust. Nice. W SIG. Alright, my Dust is rank 3, so she's SIG 60 now, so that's a W. Definitely like that. I don't even know what her SIG does, to be honest. More chances for Dust, I guess.
It's for sand, yeah, when you cross a bar 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lil Bang Bang, what's good, man? Alright, alright, so the 3 to 4 obviously is gonna be last. A lot of this will be in my recap video. But I'm gonna talk first before I do the rewards opening. Okay. Dude, what? Do we not have anything? Alright, so what you guys want to see first is who I'm going to awaken. Alright, so the champion that I'm going to awaken, hands down, is my Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister's getting awakened. There he is. He's rank 3. I'm very happy about that. He's going up. He's taking all the signature stones. So he's going to SIG 51. Alright. So there's my Mr. Sinister. We could take him up to 660, but we'll wait for the deals coming, I think, tomorrow. But yeah, Mr. Sinister was getting it from the start. Love this guy. So I'm glad he's awakened now. Alright. The 3 to 4. Oh, actually, we got this one. I don't really care what 7 stars I get. As long as it's just good 6 on my rank 3s, I don't care. Alright. Oh. How do I get this choice of 5 champions and they're all not helpful? Alright, we're going to take Venapool because he's new. So there's a new champion. I mean, Venapool is a cool champion, but I don't really, I'm not going to invest in him. Alright, we're holding on to that Titan. Yeah, we're going to have 3 Titans coming up real soon when it changes over, guys. But that's going to be a video, so look out for that. Alright, obviously I want Tech the most. If it's any other class than Tech, I gotta talk to my officers. I gotta talk to my officers.
Open your awakening gym already?
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna let it spin out. Hopefully I get Tech. I have somebody for every class, but again, I'm gonna talk with my officers. We're going to see what we need for Alliance War defense, that sort of thing, since we're pushing War Champ. But either way is a W, because I can generically take up a champion tomorrow. So you guys will see that video anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, interesting. Tech Civil Warrior? No, Tech Kang, bro. Tech Kang. Alright, so we got Cosmic. Thank you, Rob. Alright, so we got Cosmic. I'll show you guys my options. I think I know who I want to do, but it's not up to me, guys. I'm gonna be very, very clear about that. It's not really up to me.
I know who you're gonna do. I know.
Oh, you know who.
Yeah, I know too.
Hey,
I know too already.
We
Yeah.
already know who I want to do. Alright, guys, so we have Serpent. Serpent is SIG 200. We have Thanos. Thanos is SIG 200. We have Medusa. She is actually... What just happened? Okay. SIG 102. We have... Dude, why? Dude, why? Just why? Alright, we have Maestro. He is SIG 155. And we have Hyperion, who's SIG 20. So, I gotta talk with my officers. I'm gonna send them something in chat. I am done.